Right. Yeah, for sure. It was funny, and I was like, she's on her way home, so I'll let them be. And then they all got quiet, and then
We haven't been doing anything.
we're fine, Mom.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Where were you at dinner? Oh.
She's gotten I was supposed to bring it over.
Takes up your mental effort.
Want me to concentrate? No.
Little tad bit chilly out here, isn't it, Emily?
I know. It is chilly out this morning.
But that's why I'm going to attempt this monstrosity right after class, because it's going to get hot later on.
Really?
Yeah, like I think it's supposed to get into the 90s this week.
Yeah, later on in the week.
Yeah.
Today's supposed to only be like 82 or 83.
Only.
But that's not bad. For June in Georgia, do you remember June last year? It was like 90 the entire month.
That's the one southern thing I will never get used to is the heat and humidity down the summers. It'll never be my thing. No, there's all the noise.
For sure. But we are fortunate right now. It is so much nicer than it normally is by this time. I ran yesterday morning before class, and that was nice because the humidity didn't like kick up yet.
I was going to run and then I did nothing. When you make me host, I will share my screen.
Yeah, and I ran on Sunday because I figure everybody's getting ready for church. That was the better way to go. Yeah. I've made you host, and then you weren't host. Hopefully it sticks this time. Oh. Jimmy looks very focused.
Goodness, that feels loud. All right, guys. Today
I haven't seen the workout, so I was looking at it now.
Yeah, today is a doozy. So you can all thank Afra for this one. All right, so we are going to do a 6-minute EMOM. In your first minute, it is 8 alternating burpees with half burpees. We've done this a few times. You guys know what that is. The second minute, it is 6 yoga push-ups that you'll have to move through pretty smoothly and quickly, no pausing in the down dog like I tend to. Followed immediately by 6 alternating knees to opposite elbow. So you want to twist your knee underneath your body. So right knee would try to touch left elbow, and then left knee would try to touch right elbow. Try to keep your butt as low as you can so you're engaging your core during that. And the third minute will be 10 hollow rocks followed by 6 air squats with high leg kicks. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
All right, happy Monday. Let's go.
Happy Monday.
Looks like I'm just a silhouette. I think Ladonna's picture is frozen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good. Nice. Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life.
I want to go.
If you'd like to go, you're welcome. So I'm going to go to.
One or 2 burpees, he says.
Interesting.
I don't know that it's resort town. It's like 20 miles from the biggest city. So it's like off the beaten path.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, well, you know, I need to get away because I'm starting to.
All right, party people, in 3, 2, 1, 6 yoga push-ups, followed by plank with 6 alternating knee to elbow.
It would be this related to the book.
Yeah, I can't. Cool. All this stuff. Like, yeah, so.
All right, we got about 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into those 10 hollow rocks with the 6 squats with high legs. I feel like this is gonna be the easiest of the minutes. And go.
Hey, yeah. Yeah. Feel like a sumo wrestler when I do these high knees.
Three, two, one, and back to the start. I think we're done with working.
Yeah, pay me no mind.
Nothing blew up though, did it?
Nah, nothing's blowing up. Thanks to wonderful Thomas.
He's shaking his head.
Huh?
He's shaking his head. All right, guys, we are going to hit up those push-ups and plank twists. You're struggling today. Nope. And go.
That always cramps my right ab.
The crunch in.
Yeah, every time I pull that right knee up, it always cramps.
Interesting. Yeah, I am one that has to do the Spider-Man stretch every single time I work out. That might be a thing for you too.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, 10 hollow rocks and then 6 squat kicks. Gotta kick that foot, Jimmy. Not the knee up, but kick.
What? It says 6 air squats with high. Oh, sorry.
It does say kicks, doesn't it?
Dang it. It's not far away.
To the death.
Tommy's on fire this morning.
What is Tommy doing?
He's cracking me up. All right.
Before we get started, you gotta show them.
No, I don't want to. All right, so now we're gonna do 5 drop squats. So that is, I always think of this as your, well, not really, but it's because we don't really jerk into that squat, but you're dropping into the bottom of the snatch. So we're not trying to go up, we're just trying to drop right into that squat, not bottom out.
To get low.
Get low, yes. Then we get 5 dump trucks. I love to hate dump trucks. They make me feel a little nauseous, but they're good.
Nauseous.
I think that the up and down,
Oh,
my low blood pressure. After you get 5 dump trucks, feel free to pause a little bit in those stretches. Let's do 5 more drop squats. After you've loosened up some of those hamstrings. And then you guys are going to need to grab a PVC or a band or a piece of decorative bamboo for 8 calf moves, forward and back. It's Cushman telling you what he's doing for his press, so you guys can compare. All right, guys, then we are going to do, we need to name this, we need to name this stretch, Afra. It takes up 3 lines. The, you guys know what it is, kind of stand in that triangle. Reach up, over, and then down. You're gonna stay here for a minute and then reach over to that hamstring.
yeah.
We're gonna do that stretch on both sides. Take your time.
It's almost like whatever the unweighted windmill thing is. It's like an unweighted windmill.
We can call them the Afro windmill stretch.
Ugh.
Everyone will know what it is. Then we get the wall arm stretch because we got some shoulders today. Really.
How many of these windmill Afro things?
Just do 1 on each side. Get a good stretch. So hold the position. You should feel a stretch all the way down.
Yep, I do.
Where you get it in that hamstring of the leg that's, I don't remember which hamstring. One of your hamstrings.
Go away to my wall.
Oh, the one that you're reaching for. And then you guys get the wall arm stretch, the prison stretch, whatever you want to call it.
I need to remember the dancer's name that showed us that stretch. It was like Fancy Tony or something like that. And that's what
That's all of that. I think we should just call it Fancy Tony.
Fancy Tony stretch.
And everybody will know what it is.
I'm just gonna call it the Afro windmill.
I think we should call it the Fancy Tony. That's way more fun.
The Fancy Tony, yes.
All right, guys, so we have got strict press today, 5 sets of it, but it's only 4, which means it can be a little heavier, which almost makes it worse for those of us with our weak little shoulders. So 5 sets of 4 strict press. Jimmy, you have no barbell, correct?
Correct, but yeah, I got 40s up to my dumbbells though.
Okay. So let's do 5 sets of 5 shoulders, alternating one single arm strict press.
Can I just do 2 dumbbells strict press?
I think if you're going to get enough out of the 40,
Yeah.
not entirely.
Understand any of this, or is it just this and then do something later?
I'm sorry, what?
I was asking what we were doing after the press.
An overhead walk immediately after the press. So that's going to be interesting for Jimmy and for Tommy. 50 steps with either your barbell, 2 kettlebells, or 2 dumbbells. I would say, Jimmy, you may need to get the treadmill down, or you're just gonna have to walk back and forth.
I think I'm gonna open the garage and go out.
Yeah, I would say rack your barbell. When we've been doing these overhead walks before, or even the farmer carry walks in the gym, if you guys remember back, Afra always is telling us to go heel to toe. You want to keep your body nice and tight, lock out those arms, but really focus. Don't try and, we're doing this for strength, so don't try and rush through. It's not a WOD where you're trying to beat somebody. Go heel toe and really focus
All right, so all
to do that walk.
the strict presses first and then the overheads, right?
Nope. You're going to do 4 strict press, and then immediately after, do your 50 steps.
Okay, that's why I was asking, because it looked like it was like all the strict press and then 50, the way it doesn't say superset. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
That's why it says immediately after.
Well, I know. It could have been immediately after I was done with all 5 sets.
Fair?
Do 50 steps each time.
Beautiful, Robin. We aren't walking with the barbell either, because we will run into the wall.
Yeah, you don't have enough.
It's the same load though that we're pressing.
Well, I don't think anybody else is able to do that, but if you are able to, go for it.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, because it depends on how heavy you're going to go, but nobody else has the room to walk with the dumbbells or the barbell. Tommy would take my head off trying to turn around, and then take my car window out trying to take.
So it's dumbbells 5 then, okay.
Tommy, keep Emily alive.
I'm doing it like,
It's not
so
worth it.
dumbbells, 1 strict and then 1 push, okay.
Yeah, so that's what you were asking. I thought you just wanted to do this. So you're going to do 1 at a time.
I was going to do double. I mean, is it fine just to do double and do 5 strict press then with the double?
I think so. If you're going to get enough out of the 40 pounders, is that heavy enough for you?
Well, I'm just warming up with these 20s first. I'm going to work my way up.
Okay.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
I think I'll end up walking with heavier load than I will be able to press if I take the dumbbells or the kettlebells. So, why don't you, those are 53, but the weight.
Something sore in my forearm. But on the left side, you know, something new.
Yeah. Always. You gotta do like a head to toe body scan.
Yeah, it's like right here.
Start 1 at a time.
Like from yesterday, that's interesting. Walking the dogs.
Yeah, yeah, well, that is the hand that I usually try and, because, you know, I'm right-handed, so why not hold 150 pounds on the left side? Figure it out.
There you go. I was going to say, I didn't see any of your presses. A whole lot of the.
I know.
This is a good Monday strength.
Yeah.
I feel like some kind of heavy Olympic thing. I don't know that I have the mental capacity for it today.
Right.
I can strict press. Then we'll see about the WOD. It is something fierce.
Oh, it's one scene. Yeah, duck. Good, like duck going out the garage.
Yeah.
Probably won't die.
I don't think so. If you do, from putting fives on each side,
Woo.
something must happen.
That dude was riding his bike at 5:45 this morning. And the chick spent, the one who did not spend the night last week.
Jimmy, how are the 40s? Are they enough?
I'm using the 30s. I'm going to the 40s now. The 30s are already enough.
I'm still terrible at judging what is heavy for guys.
30s actually are pretty heavy,
Okay.
strict. I'll go to the 40s in a minute. I'm just working up.
That's fine.
I'm gonna finish strong and heavy.
I'm still terrible at judging what is heavy for men, like with certain lifts. Like I know it's heavy.
Well, it's because you work out with Afra, who's like, kicks all of our men's asses. So, it is hard to judge. I always hate working out with her because I'm like, damn it, now I feel weak again.
I just think it's funny. Probably strict press my deadlift weight, but then I'll run past her. 5 sets, 4. We all have our strengths, Jimmy.
Not quite.
That's right. Mine's talking. And Star Wars.
Star Wars, yep. Probably Star Wars trivia. There's no one else in one of my Star Wars trivia team, Jimmy.
I think we all know what our strength is, and that Jimmy's would crack me up. Talking in Star Wars.
And his self-awareness.
These are good.
For the moment.
She's being barbell suicide right now. No barbell suicide.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna work out.
So yesterday we had push-ups and I was like, when I first programmed it, I was like, oh, the push-ups are in small steps today. And then I was like, oh, darn it. It's probably gonna be a lot of them though.
How many was it?
4 minutes of push-up yesterday. So it was max push-up for 4 minutes.
Oh, well, I mean, my number would still only get to so high. It's max push-ups. It's as much as you want it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It could have been 5 if you only wanted to do 5 yesterday.
Self-awareness and knowing where to push yourself to is what we're teaching people to think internal about and know their limits.
Afra, are you working out every day? You guys working out every day of the week, pretty much?
I've missed one day since we left the gym.
But she usually works out every day. I don't. She usually does, but she will do some days where she doesn't push herself in the wad. Some days it's just strength, and she's trained herself to get there. I take off 1 day a week usually, and I have tried going all week, even 1 or 2 days easier, and don't think
One
it's.
thing I really noticed though, because yes, I did train myself to get to where I can work out every day, and I take a lower intensity day where it's more just a movement day. But the one thing I've noticed is not having the sauna, because I do so much recovery. Why I can do it without being, or not having the sauna, I think is what really.
Yeah, the sauna is what you use that a lot.
Yeah, I used to use it.
All right, I'll be honest with you, double 40s overhead walking suck.
Well, good. Just know that Afra's doing it with 35s.
Well, the hard part is walking out the garage because my garage is low. So
Oh,
arms are like this. I get to the garage, I have to go like this. I
oh,
can't squat.
yeah.
And just that, going like that, then going back up sucks. All right, one more though.
It's the mirror that makes all the noise. So when you rack it, around again.
I don't know if you can turn my numbers off. Get a sauna or what? I gotta make that machine this week.
What is that?
I feel
What's wrong? Come here.
like allow 2 people in the time, outside of time, 1 minute maximum.
Come here. Sit with me. What happens when you stay late? Watching Hunger Games.
Are you having to hold Tommy now? Is that
Mhm.
Tommy you're holding? Oh, no, I see now.
Her room is diagonally above the garage. And we try to,
Oh,
she does wake up a little bit sooner. Well, the 7:30 is not bad, but we were up late watching Hunger Games again. She's got the movies memorized, I think.
I didn't cut it up completely. I just put one time on. And I know you want more.
Was that 5 for you?
This is fine.
Fireworks. Movies and has all the characters. What's your favorite? Hunger Games or Harry Potter? Hunger Games. You love Harry Potter too. Exactly. Do you want to your brother's
40 was pushing.
be really quiet. You can go in the basement if you want.
Oh, God. Yeah, 40 was pushing it.
That's good though. Even if you
But I
have
made sure that last one, my arms were feeling really weak, and I was like, don't get too close to the car just in case you drop it.
Yeah. You want to make sure you are able to lock that arm out. So think about pressing up and then locking your shoulder blade into place.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a transition through my garage. I wish my garage was taller.
You should have just.
Next time I'm gonna put him outside.
Yeah, Tommy put his weight outside and he's just starting out there.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have just done all this outside. But,
No,
oh
you
well.
should have lunged each time you had to go out.
Should have. That sounds fun.
When you really walk heel to toe, it totally changes the way things feel. I wonder if maybe I did that wrong. Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you start walking heel to toe and really watch your foot while you do it.
How many sets do you guys have left?
I'm on my last. Robin's done.
Do we have what's the Metcon? I was just wondering to get set up. Sorry.
You are going to need, do you really want to see it? You're going to need some
Yeah.
selection of dumbbells.
Mother of God. I'm just kidding.
Yup. And that's only half of it, Jimmy. The rest of it is down.
After, were you angry yesterday when you wrote this? What the hell?
I really like this one.
It is brutal, but I like it too. I think I think it's going to be really hard to do by myself.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the third AMRAP's weight. I might not be able to jump 20 pounds.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to start out lower, like with the
You
20s or something.
That's the point. Yeah.
Yeah, you should, because the first weight for me is a 55-pound barbell, and even for me, that's not a big deal. So you should start out lighter than what you would in a WOD. And then the second AMRAP is more what you would do in a WOD, and then the third one is a challenge. What dumbbells do you have? The heaviest is the 40s?
Yeah. So I'll start out with the 20s, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Or maybe I should start out with the 10s and really work my way up.
No, my friend.
Have any of y'all ever been over to the Alatoona Creek trails and run?
Mm-mm.
No.
That's where Robin runs.
I'm going there today. I'm meeting 2 people to do from this run group. Never been there. It's just like 15 minutes away, but
No peanuts, I'm not in.
You can go ahead and start explaining when everybody's ready. I would just.
Tommy still has another set. I'll wait till he comes inside to do his last set. What on earth is?
Heel toe, like, pull your toes up and then flatten down. Mother.
All right, that's fine.
You feel it through your whole body.
I did it.
Right. That's the funny thing,
Heel toe, but I didn't.
because you have a load, but it's not like you're not gonna feel anything.
Yeah.
But if you engage everything, it feels like a much harder, different movement. Want to see if anybody did this workout yet and what they got.
I think most people are not putting their stuff in.
Oh, okay.
I gotta be honest, I never put my stuff in.
I do it like every other day. I always forget.
Well, and LaDonna, who's normally very good, I don't think she has been. And at the gym, he's obviously not letting people touch the computer and all that. So unless they do it on their apps, it's not going in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of have like a standard few that put their information in, and majority don't.
Yeah, I should probably do it right at the end of class, because by the time class stops, I completely forget what I had. It's like gone from my brain forever.
That's what I do. All right. Hold on a space, I will explain.
Oh, it was only Scott this morning.
Kush was there. Oh, he must have been technically coaching.
Holy crap.
It's chilly. This is much better to do the workout now than later. All right. LaDonna, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I told my boss I was gonna be a few minutes late for the 8 a.m. meeting.
No, this is, well, it's sort of timed. Okay, guys, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to start off with a nice little 5-minute AMRAP. You guys are going to also have to pay attention to the clock, because after this first 5 minute, the way I understand it is you'll all be on your own. So it's a 5-minute AMRAP. No?
5 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes.
How do you, but then, yeah.
It's an AMRAP.
Are the 2
You
rounds
stop
in the AMRAP?
What's that?
Are the 2 rounds of Cindy within the AMRAP?
Yes, so you do 12 hang power cleans, 12 thrusters, 2 rounds of Cindy. 12 hang power cleans, 12.
Oh, that is
rounds
completely
of Cindy.
different than what I thought. Okay,
Yeah, me too.
this makes it better, I think.
Me too.
So 5 minutes, you're gonna do 12 hang power cleans and 12 thrusters at, Jimmy, you know, you're with your dumbbells, ladies, 55,
Yeah.
75. He's not listening. He
On the hang power cleans, 2 dumbbells I should do.
Oh, no, it's not
Okay,
true. I don't know why
that's
I got
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
and 12 thrusters immediately into 2 rounds of Cindy, which is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, 5, 10, 15. Then you go back to the hang power cleans and thrust. You do that for 5 minutes. Then you're gonna rest 2 minutes. We all will be together. This is totally better than what I thought. Then, after you rest full 2 minutes, walk around. You guys know the drill. Get your lungs back under control. Don't just sit. We're gonna go into a second 5-minute AMRAP. Same thing, but we're gonna go a little bit heavier. So LaDonna and ladies, you go to 65. Tommy, you go to 95. Jimmy, you grab those 30s. Same pattern. The other benefit is we go down in reps. So it's 8 hang power clean, 8 thrusters, 2 rounds of Cindy. Then we rest.
Thank God, I was thinking 12 at 40 was going to be hard.
Then we rest 2 minutes, and then it's a third and final 5-minute AMRAP. This is where the weight goes up though. So it's 4 hang power cleans at 115, 85 Jimmy, it's those 40s, 4 thrusters, 2 rounds of Cindy. So we get 3 AMRAP scores. So on your 2-minute rest, that's when you should write down or just open your app while you're walking around, breathing, trying to calm down, and put your score in for that one. Yes, Afra, I totally thought it was just AMRAP, the 2 movements, then try to do 2 rounds of Cindy. I guess because of the break. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a shit show.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes of that.
No, it's not. That's what we just went over.
Emily.
It's like, I don't know how we're going to keep control of this, and I think I'm going to die. That's what I don't think this is going to be.
I still, even with the clarification, I still think this is going to be hard.
Oh, no, it's going to still be hard, but I thought like for 5 minutes, you go hang power clean thruster, hang power clean thruster, and then try to do 2 rounds of Cindy.
Yeah, that's a different game.
Because there's the space. That's how I read it, and that would have been awful.
I read it the same way.
Now I realize Afra's not as evil as I thought.
I mean,
I would reserve till the end of the workout.
all right, guys, go ahead, gather all your stuff, figure out where you're working.
So it's 55,
Down for Tommy because he didn't listen and he needs to know.
Okay.
So, Afra, what would be a good sub for me in pull-ups since my bar is going to be reserved for cleans and things?
Why
I
don't
can't do the bent over row, a heavy bent over row.
you could do a split stance with a kettlebell?
Oh, okay.
Do
Yeah.
one side because it's 2 rounds each time.
You could do the bar with that.
Wow, she's
Well, my bar is going to be light part of the time and then heavier. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
I'll do the
scroll
run.
down just a second?
Huh? Oh, scroll down.
oh yeah.
85.
How come it says 65?
It says 85.
There? Didn't know that. Oh.
It's because of the way that
Just hearing Robin. Oh.
No, she was looking at the right line. It says something different because of the way that the heading goes. Yeah, so I'll start with the Cindy, and I'll do the 12-12.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll try and stay out of the way. For pull-ups. So something like, I like the idea of the split squat because
That's better for you? Yeah, do it that way.
that's right.
No, split stance row. Yeah, like that. That'll be better on your back than doing a bent over row in the middle of this workout. Yeah.
And it's 1 row per arm, right?
I would do 5 rows per arm. But I know what you meant. That's kind of what you meant. I would do 5 one side, 5 the other side, and then do your push-ups.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
If you did 1 per arm, you'd be like, this is just an annoyance more than anything else in this workout.
Yes. Got it.
I'm gonna go in the other room to do pull-ups. I'm gonna do strict pull-ups.
Well, that's probably not. Why don't you do
I'll go there. I'll do the
push
Cindy.
press?
Come out. You'll be done tomorrow, but I hope you're right. It's just really fast. Yeah, but to do, I mean, it was like 5 and 15.
12 for 2 rounds of Cindy.
Although 12 sucks. Especially, well, it's not 12, it's 85. They drop
You need to stretch.
it. First I had it 15.
Just lift the top up. Paper towel.
All right, this is reminder of her. Hey. This is one of the ones I programmed for.
use chalk.
Yeah, so we'll just repeat this for 5 minutes. I hear you. Then 2 for the rest. We'll see.
All right, is everybody getting there? Got all your stuff ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ish.
Let
So
me,
12 the first time, 8 in there.
Okay. Might just be apathy, sitting heavy in the front of my head.
yeah, just think 12, 8, 4, multiples of 4. We're gonna, I'll keep track of the time. We are all on the same time. You'll be able to write your score down and change your weights out during the rest. Everybody understands the pattern, including the person coaching now, I think. All right, are you ready? All right, all right. Let me mute everyone. Start some of this nonsense music. There we go. So let's go back to this. Oops. Oh, come on. There we are. I can see you guys. And here we go. In 10. Remember, this is 12 hang power cleans, 12 thrusters, 2 rounds of Cindy. And go. There you go, guys. Play.
Thinking about having kids one day. Just
All right, guys. Sorry about this.
I'm Carly, a founder of Modern Fertility.
We got about 2 minutes left in this round.
That's why we've designed fertility hormone tests that gives you limited level results without spending hundreds or even $3.
Nice job.
$9 to get personalized insights from healthy egg
If this water too much, is it okay to just do this press or something?
Get $20 off the test at modernfertility.com/spot. if you could instantly see the context behind every email? What if all that context, every discussion, document, and decision was organized together in one shared space? Then it wouldn't be email at all. Slack. Choose a better way to work. Get started at slack.com. Here's to spending time creating
Slack
recipes
commercial.
and memories with family. You can publish easy convenient access to the ingredients you need to prepare a meal for your loved ones right at your fingertips, so you can focus on enjoying those little moments.
LaDonna, your bar's
Let's get
going away.
Let's make something new. Together. Visit Doubles.com/shop.
I just didn't want to hit your car.
Delivered. Powered by Instacart. Doubles, where
1 minute left, guys.
prices vary from store. That's your box subject to terms.
Seconds. Ten seconds. Don't hang onto your thighs when you squat. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we've got till 7 minutes. Did you get on that one? You got 1 plus 24, 25, 26. I'm writing it down for you. Thirty seconds. Ten. Now we match our wrists. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, this time it's 8 hang power cleans and 8 thrusters. Chalk. There you go, guys. Halfway. Looking good, Robin. 90 seconds. Thirty seconds left, guys. $15. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we got 2 minutes of rest. We're going into our last AMRAP. It's only 4 and 4, but the weight is going up more than it did between 1 and 2. Right? 115, Tommy, 85, you ladies. 40-pound dumbbells, Jimmy.
Yeah, 60.
What is this? Last night, Angie, did you do a video of him eating hummus? How did this go? Just out of him All right, guys, last round. This one's gonna be the most fun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway.
Hey, it's Ben. Henry.
All right, guys, looking good. Guys are you have 90 seconds left. Let's start 1 minute. Come on, you guys. You got this. 45 seconds. Here we go. You are not going to have to see that barbell again. All right, 30 seconds.
For more coverage, visit
Oh, I
statefarm.com.
thought it was the song. All right, find this music to finish off with 15 seconds, guys. And 10.
I was out last night.
Here we go. 3,
Forget about
2,
you.
1,
I was
and
out
time.
last night. I started to miss you.
Jimmy, I can't unmute you. How much fun?
That was terrible.
Well, I'm
That
so
was
excited
awful.
to do it here by myself in a minute.
Don't do it.
Can you imagine if it had been what I thought it was, though?
Oh my God.
That's the way I originally wrote it, and I was like, now I'm just throwing the rounds of Cindy in.
No, like I thought it was the 5-minute AMRAP of the 2 movements, and then
I understand. I understand. That's the way I originally wrote it.
oh,
Oh God.
that would have been
Yeah, that would have been awful.
yeah.
Afra, that would have been insanity.
Yeah. You wouldn't have been able to do the
I
pull-up.
thought like when I got to the 4 reps, so this won't be as bad, but no.
No, because it's so heavy. I'm not sure I can do thrusters at 85 pounds. I mean,
That round sucked so bad.
I don't know that I can do that.
I gotta go to work.
All right,
See,
bye, Jim.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's running.
Oh, wedge number 1's gonna run into slut number 2.
Yeah, I couldn't even like do pull-ups by the last 5-minute AMRAP. I couldn't
Well, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do at all.
What did Tommy do for pull-ups?
He did pull-ups.
Okay.
Nice, Tommy.
Go boy.
Grip was killing
You do
him.
pull-ups for pull-ups. Yeah,
Hey,
and
Afra, how many rounds did you get on that first set? I couldn't remember whether I was on 1 full round or 2.
I finished 2.
Okay.
Don't watch Robin because her counting is different.
Yeah, Robin, yeah, but still, at the end of the day, you just added up.
I did one.
Yeah.
This is one I could not count for you guys.
Yeah, I got 2 full rounds, then 2 plus, then 2 full. Oh my gosh. Like I'm mentally trying to recover at this point in time.
Well, I'm super excited.
Those last thrusters were not fun.
No.
Let's do 7.
I ended on thrusters too. Yeah, it was.
I came out, Robin was like, wait till you pick up that bar. And I was like, awesome, I can't wait. I cannot wait. And I was like, you were exactly right.
Robin, thanks.
I was like, your warning was amazing foreboding and super true. How did Tommy do? How was it? Is he there?
His grip was killing him, and just everything was slipping, and but for sure the last one, his knees sort of bothering him, so he was cautious on his thrusters and his squats.
Okay.
It was a good one. I mean, it was challenging, but none of it was like killer. It was a good one.
Right, you could go through it, which was,
Yeah.
I think, made it feel good.
I'm scared of the 12 and 12 back to back, because that first round I'm not going to want to put the bar down.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you won't. It's easy. It's like,
Yeah, yeah. It's better than you think.
oh, this is not as terrible as I thought it would be.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, it is the second round.
The
Yeah.
last round I haven't decided. I may have to stick with 75 because I do not know if I can do safely 85-pound thrusters. In the gym, that would be hard, and I'd be in different types of shape.
Don't think about it. Just make it happen.
Yeah, the first one wasn't so bad. You just lose your breath because you can hold on to it.
Can't
Like
breathe.
as soon as I put it down, I was like, I have no breath left. That felt fine, but I have no breath.
His
Yeah.
on his 115-pound thrusters, he would
Just-
do one and then bring it here and rest. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't jackhammering them.
Just resolved to go slow on the last one, on the thrusters.
I'll see how it feels. I just don't want to hurt myself.
Yeah.
Fun. Good luck in your
Girl,
Whew. Well, ladies,
time of day.
that's a Monday.
my computer's about to run
All
out of battery.
right, you too. Emily, you should do it at 11:30.
It's just getting too hard with the kids being demanding, and it gets so hot, and then I'm just pissed. So
Well, you go, girl. You got this.
yeah.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.